Hi Taurus, how are you? It's Noël. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do your February 2019 love reading. So it's gonna be fun. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot. I'm going to use the Food Fortunes lovely deck, and I'm going to use the Alexander Mazurek Lenormand. So let's start, Taurus, with a prayer for you. Dear God, dear Jesus, thank you so much for being with us, for helping us in our love lives, for everything that you do and more. Thank you. Please bring your messages for Taurus for love, February 2019. What's coming up for them? Thank you. Amen. Okay, you're gonna have 3 cards from each deck. So each of them is going to be a story. So let's just start with the first story here. Taurus. Second story. Want to take this one. Third story. This one, okay. At the bottom of the deck, guys, you have financial and material changes. It could be that you get pregnant and so you have to adjust a little bit. It could be that you have to buy a new car, or you want to invest in a house with your partner. So it's looking quite great. It's looking really, thinking about commitment and stability. All right, let's just do the Lenormand now for each. No. There you go. Okay, first story here. We have Triumph with the Sun. Oh my God. That's great. I think some of you are going to meet someone new, completely new, in February. Right on time for Valentine's Day. It's going to be a very nice Valentine's Day. Well, you don't know each other that much, but you will have, nice date together. Someone who's going to be very fierce. It's going to be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's someone who's with a very sunny personality. Someone who's just, very open, very, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs are very open, very wild, kind of very happy in general. So that's what you're gonna get for February. He's coming fast. He's coming at the beginning of the month, actually. Well, he or she. And yeah, it's a very, very nice relationship. I think you will enjoy it. I'm not quite sure it's gonna last, because I feel like you will have some different opinions on life, on values, different values. So it might be just a quick fling or a nice Valentine's date, but I'm not quite sure it's gonna last actually, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Nice time together. Okay, the second story is Temptation with the House. So these cards are about someone, a Taurus, who is just in the house, not doing anything, not going anywhere, and you are expecting to meet someone, really. Well, you could be dating online or doing something online, but like, if you want to meet somebody, then you have to go out, you might be also maybe depressed because you've just broken up with your partner. You might feel a bit lonely or abandoned. I feel like some people are trying to pull you outside of your house and you don't want to. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard because I feel like there is one person around you, one person who's actually interested in you, and every time they ask you out, you say no. So I would say give them a chance, but this is just me. Okay, third story here, what we have intuition with the mountain. Oh, yeah, definitely that could be also related to this person here, this story here, where your intuition is blocked. You don't know where to go, you don't see the reality. You could be in a relationship that is abusive, that is not working, and you don't want to see it. You feel like, oh, it's fun, it's fun, fine, and it's good enough. It's okay. But what you need to have is an amazing relationship. You need to have a relationship where you thrive, where you laugh your heart out, where you smile every day, where you trust the partner and you trust yourself, you are confident. Because I feel like here you're closing your eyes, just like this lady here, your eyes are closed, and you don't want to see the truth, you don't want to see the problems, the issues. Basically, you don't want to leave, you are afraid to leave, even though I think your intuition is telling you, oh, it's not working. So then you're staying there, you're staying put, you're not moving, not going anywhere, just like the mountains. So I don't know, I feel like, and you have black cards everywhere, Taurus. I think it's like these are, very strong energies around you. February is a very strong, very emotionally strong. Strong? Maybe not. Like powerful month where, you can take the right decisions for yourself. Especially for those two stories here. Like here you can decide to open your eyes if you want to, and here you can decide to go out and meet that person if you want to. But it's like not sure. Okay, you're not sure. So you could also be deciding to stay in that relationship here, not going anywhere, because you have some finances going on. Like you are afraid if you leave, you will have to leave the house, find another apartment, find and maybe a job, or start working again. I don't know, but this is also related to money here, and so you don't want to leave. Now let's see for each relationship, for each story, how the partner makes you feel and how you make them feel. How will you feel in that relationship in February? First story. Second story. Third story. There you go. Now for the first story, how they make you feel in February. The thickest too, they make you feel like you are on the top of the world. They make you feel like a princess. They make you feel like you are hot, basically. Just when they look at you, they are so fiery, they're so interested in you. They spark your interest, and you spark their interest, and they make you feel desirable, really desirable. And I think you also make them feel this way because I think that person is very, very attractive, very attractive. That's why maybe, let's just say that maybe too attractive, That's why it's going to be a quick fling, because you know they have maybe multiple partners on the side. You know, they're so attractive, so gorgeous, they can have anyone. So but you feel very desirable, you know. In February they make you feel adored. For the second story here, the Page of Wands, we have like those really hot sausage and sauces. Basically, you feel like SHIT. You feel like you are not good enough. You feel like you need, you know, more makeup, or you need a new haircut, a new dress, a new style, a new car. You feel like you're not enough to go out. You're not enough to be in a relationship. Your job is not enough. Maybe you don't have a job and you feel like, oh, how can I meet someone if I don't have a job? Okay? You feel like your confidence is a bit low for this story here. Your confidence is really low in February. And you might be, you know, staying at home and just stuffing your face. Yeah, low confidence for you. Yeah. But like, also it could be that the person here who is asking you out all the time and you say no, you're not interested in them because you feel they're not your style, and you feel like because they're not your style, you don't find them attractive. That could make you feel like, oh, I'm just a, you know, I'm you know, some people say things like this: I'm so ugly that I attract ugly people. Like, why do I attract people like this? You know, some people think this, and you might think the same way, because you feel like, oh my gosh, like, look at me, look at the people that I attract. You know, I am not, they are not worth being with me. But I do feel like that person is good, so you know, it's up to you. Okay, last story here. How they make you feel in February. The staple, yeah. They make you feel like you should stay there while, you know, they are out. Basically, the staple is usually good card for me, but they make you feel like they cannot live without you, like you have to be at home, do the work, clean, and that could be a man as well, you know. That could be a woman making you feel like you have to go out and work for her and get back home and bring the money. That could be definitely the other way around. But they are not showing you love the way you want them to show you love. And again, if you are very unhappy in your relationship here, marriage or long term, very unhappy, you're not going anywhere in February, you're not doing anything. Yeah. I'm not sure it's laziness, but I feel like it's more you're not ready yet, or you just don't want to. Basically, it's okay for you. Like, you don't see that you are being used. You don't see that, you know. It's actually like, you know that you chose the wrong partner, but you feel like it's too late. So, which is definitely up to you as well. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. It was really interesting for me to do. And so I will talk to you in the comments. Okay? Take care. Bye.